Good morning, YouTubes. How's everyone's? It is a beautiful Tuesday morning in the lovely state of Tennessee. Hey, y'all. I'm on my way to the studios. It is very early. It's about 8:30 in the morning. You can see the beautiful sun behind me. I officially have on my first pair of shorts of the season. Yes, I'm wearing long sleeve. Y'all don't judge me. Go on, bunny. There you go. Go on, bunny. Yes. Got little bunnies and squirrels running everywhere. Pardon moi. I am getting over one of the worst allergy attacks I think I've had in probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. I don't know what was so different about this year, but last week, oh, sweet baby Jesus. I think it was Monday and Tuesday we were starting to have a little bit of issue. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I thought I was going to die. Like, I could barely talk Thursday and Friday. It was pretty bad. I lost most of my voice, hacking and coughing and carrying on. It was just ridiculous. Saturday, watch out, baby. Don't come out in front of me. I said, good boy. Yeah. So they'll start telling me. You know I talk to them all like they belong to me. That's just the way it is. He was handsome, but he come right up on the edge of the road, and I just wanted to wait till I got by. Anyway, yeah, so we thought we were dying. Saturday, I felt a little bit better, and Sunday I felt pretty much normal. I got a little residual left. It's not too awful bad. I feel a lot better than what I did, so I reckon it was just everything just popping all at once. The pollen count has been absolutely insane in the state of Tennessee. Dude, you going? Okay. If you're not going to go, then I'm going to go. He just keeps looking back and forth like he's silly. I reckon, okay, he was trying to be polite, but all right, whatever. He's behind me now. That's kind of funny. He was being polite, y'all. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Let's see, what did we get done? We didn't get a whole lot done last week, because actually the Prince even had it too, and he doesn't ever get anything, because, you know, he's not human. I hope I don't do that on air, because that sucks. Did the carnivore challenge. I ended that Friday, because you guys wanted to know about that. It's not really for me. I didn't really get anything out of it. You know, my weight popped back and forth 2 to 3 pounds. That's kind of normal for me. I like to pop back 2 or 3 pounds. It's just kind of what I do. I lost a ½ an inch, but I'm not going to say that that was due to the carnivore. That might have been a ½ an inch I was going to lose anyway. So, you know, look, if you like eating meat that much, sorry, curve of death, and you want to be able to eat every day, might be a good thing for you. You know, we kind of just did this as a reset regardless anyway, which just kind of resets your body more towards the meat and less towards the carbs. Y'all know how I feel about, you know, only eating one type of food or getting rid of, you know, entire food groups altogether. I've never thought that that was a really, really, really great idea. Everything in moderation. Some things just need to be more of a moderation than others. Sugars, carbs, things of that nature. I try to stay away from those things as much as I can, but I still do have them. It's just kind of how it is. And again, because it's not, I apologize. Ugh. It's not, I'm not on a diet. I don't want to say I'm on a diet. I think when people do that, you set yourself up for failure, because you are doing something that's temporary. And this is not temporary. This is a lifestyle change. That's how you get the weight off and you keep it off. Diets are something you do until you reach a goal and then you're done. It's a temporary thing, and this is not temporary. So, in any event, I enjoyed eating the meat. It was a little harder to do than I thought, to be quite honest with you. It took a bit more preparation than what I had done, simply because eating that type of meat, for the most part, you pretty much got to cook whatever you eat. that's a little inconvenient when I have lunch at the office because I wasn't prepared for that. I don't normally cook at the office, so that was a little challenging for me. Yeah, so we're back on our normal kind of keto, intermittent fasting. I need to get back on my fasting train. This is the first month on those biometric hormones, and I think my body is just finally starting to maybe get used to them. We went through all kinds of things, skin changes, hunger, craving things I don't normally crave, all those types of things. You got enough room, okay, I'll come back up just to be on the safe side. I think I'm starting to get used to it though now, so we can kind of try to get back on track with our normal things. I haven't fasted since my last 36-hour fast. I haven't done a long fast anyway. I kind of fast most days. You guys know that. We try to fast at least 16 hours. Kitty update. He's still doing fine. I mean, again, not downplaying panleukopenia, but he's running around balls to the walls like nothing's happened. Yay for me. So yeah, Bailey and Bree are still with me. Cole is doing fine. I check on him every couple of days, aka Mango, and he's not had any issue. He hasn't had any symptoms, so I think we're fine. Because again, he was gone by the time we figured out that Chicky Sam had panleukopenia. So, you know, had to warn everybody on how that was going. So we're still fine. We're doing fine. We'll go in on the 20th and we'll test everybody to make sure before we let anybody move on. I've had a couple of kitten calls that I've had to obviously turn away because I can't take any kittens right now. We're not taking the chance of, yeah, we've got panleukopenia everywhere and nobody's symptomatic in my house, so let's bring in some new ones and just sentence them to death, right? I mean, it's a serious disease. You guys need to understand that. When I put that video out, the journey of Chicky Sam, I think is what we'll call it. The journey of Chicky Sam and panleukopenia. You know, I want to stress, which I will say in that video, I am not downplaying panleukopenia, but I think it's important for us to know that there can be some that are basically asymptomatic. To be quite honest with you, if Chicky Sam had not ran that fever, we would never know he has panleukopenia. And if I didn't know that, I would be bringing more kittens into my house. That's scary, like really scary. So we have to be really diligent when it comes to these things. I mean, you guys know, I said it last week, I was in absolute denial. I don't think he has it. I don't think he has it. I don't think he has it. He has it. I mean, that could be dangerous for other animals, you know, and if I didn't know that, I would have more kittens, and that's just scary. That's really, 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 really scary. So we have to be diligent in our kitten rescues and pay attention to all the little things just to be on the safe side. That was a really bad shift. The prince is going to hear that, and he was going to bring it up. And yes, I know it was a bad shift. You shut up over there. Nobody asked you. All right, I'm getting ready to pull in, so I'll see you guys on the back side. Okay, look, bye. All right, everyone's. We be back. Okay. Sure. Done with chiropractor. We got some running to do today. We are on our way back to the house. I got to go pick up the 2 puppies. We need to drive to Dixie, get their vaccines updated. Then I got to do the deposit. We got to physically go take the deposit. I need to work on the backyard today. We did get rid of the grill, so that was gone from last week. Mowed yesterday, thank God, but I still have to work on the back quite a bit. I have to finish the cleanup of all the leaves, and I need to power wash and resand the back courtyard, and then that should be, we should be done with that part. I have to clear out all the beds as well, which the beds are just eat up with weeds. Like, it's just absolutely insane how badly they're eat up with weeds. Ugh. Still trying to find some kind of ground cover that I can put down that will take over those beds where my landscaping is without me having to constantly just dig up these weeds. It's just, it's ridiculous. So we're probably gonna be working on that today as well, because that's what I need to do. And then tomorrow we have another appointment to do our lashes. We're gonna try one more time. I have a girlfriend that gave me a personal referral to the young lady that she uses. I have seen her work, and it is basically what I'm asking for. So we have an appointment tomorrow at 4. We're gonna try it again, and we're gonna see. If this doesn't work, y'all, it just ain't meant for me to have lash extensions. That's just all there is to it. It won't be meant for me to have it. I think it'll work out. I think we'll be all right. This girl's technique seems to be more of what I'm looking for. While the other girl, I loved her. She's super, super, super sweet. Just for whatever reason, it just wasn't working on me. I don't necessarily think it had anything to do with her. It just wasn't gonna work on me for whatever reason. So we're gonna try this girl, and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. We gotta drive all the way to Eddywall. Yeah. But look, as long as they come out, it's worth the drive. Because again, I would love to not have to manage my strip lashes on a daily basis. Would be fabulous. Really. I got better things to do with my time than have to worry on whether or not, you know, my bands are lifting. I just don't have time for this crap. As you guys can see, I have so much spare time. So much spare time. Oh, we also have the wedding cake that we've got to do. So I will probably record the decorating of that, because I know that you guys like to watch that part. This is actually going to be a really simple 2-tiered cake. They wanted a little more on the rustic side, so we don't really have to worry too awful much about completely sharp top edges. They want to have a little bit of that overhang of the buttercream, and they want just a little bit of black, kind of like, what do you want to call it, like the tree bark cake that's white and black, kind of sort of like that, but they don't want it to look like a tree. So this is going to be non-geometrical, just a little kind of splash of black here and there. I think I might just use, instead of making some black buttercream and putting it here and there, I might use just a little bit of black gel and some pure grain alcohol. And we might just do a little bit of a brush technique. It'll be a little bit different. I think it'll be a little bit lighter, and maybe we won't have to worry about coloring people's teeth gray quite as. I actually do think of things like that when people want highly colored buttercreams for weddings. I don't know about y'all, but I actually inform my clients, you understand this can stain your teeth. So you might want to have all your pictures done before you eat your cake if there's a lot of, you know, highly colored things on there, and black is definitely one of those for sure. So I try to kind of warn people about that, that it might stain your teeth a little. So I'm thinking maybe just the black gel with a little bit of pure grain alcohol, just enough to kind of make it swoosh a little, because really these are going to be like kind of brush marks. I'm going to use a very big wide brush. You'll see, because I'm going to record it. It won't be on this one, but we're going to record it. I think that's going to turn out really lovely. I actually do have to transport it up to the office, and they're going to pick it up there Friday. So we will be doweling this cake all the way through the center, even though it's only 2 tiers. We will have bubble tea straws on the bottom tier to support the top tier, and I will actually dowel it all the way through the center. And the reason I'm doing that is because this cake is going to have to do a bit of traveling, and I don't want any shifting of my tiers at all. So anytime you want to make sure you don't really have shifting, you really should put, and I will put a pretty good sized dowel, probably about yay big around, all the way down through the center, and that will hold your cake so that you don't have a whole lot of shifting with that. So all right, I'm going to end the video here, and we'll come back when we got puppies in the car, just because they're funny and they know where we're going, and you know, we'll add that in. So all right, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, love you, bye. Okay, we're just going to record real quick. Look at them. You'd think they were dying. All we did was pull in. Look at them. Really? Him. He's protesting, full on. Protesting. We haven't done anything. All we did was pull into the parking lot. And look at him. That little fatty right there is doing her best to get in my lap. Y'all, I'm wearing shorts. She is 24 pounds of pure heaviness. It's not happening. They are so mad at me. I'm probably going to have to take him to the puppy salon across the street when we're done to get a treat. I know. I'm horrible. But they have to get vaccinated, y'all. It's just the way it is. Like, you can't not, right? But how do they know? Look at her. She did you. I know. It's okay. Do y'all feel bad for her? Should we get them treats when we're done? Okay. The people say we should get y'all treats when we're done, so that's what we'll do. Well, we'll come back once their trauma is completely over with. Okay, well, officially everybody survived. You can see Caesar back there. He's no worse for the wear. Both children have made it. They actually behaved very well, although Caesar did pee on her on the way in, so sorry about that. Sorry, but we are completely vaccinated. Yay, both babies. Rabies are good for 3 years. We still have to go back annually for their distemper and that type thing that they need to have. We don't test them for heartworm because they're on heartworm medication, so I don't bother to have them tested for those types of things. All right, so we're running back to the house. Actually, we're driving. Obviously, my fat butt can't be running nowhere. But we're driving back to the house. We'll go ahead and get the deposit done. Get that finished, probably grab some lunch, and then I think we're gonna head back to the house. We're gonna do some yard work. Yay for me! Yay for me! Might do decoration of the cake, we'll see. Haven't decided what I'm doing with that just yet. Might do it Thursday night. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I think that'll probably do for today. I think it's been long enough. We've spent a little bit of time with each other. I'm feeling good. You feeling good? Good. Okay, glad everybody's feeling good. All right, so we'll go ahead and end it here. Y'all know the rules now. You stay out of trouble, but if you can't, don't get caught. Y'all stay safe, stay clean, and have a perfect day. Love you. Bye.